It's 2 or 3 days after it. They partied hard, the Hawks boys, and as they should.
And that's
Froiling.
Friend and Joyce, 2 or 3 days.
Illawarra playing.
Was Cleveland to get the continuation? He did talk that there might be an NBA team or two come to Australia for a game, which would be nice. Kai Sotto goes up and drops.
And with more energy, more spirit. The back half of this third term, Froiling takes it to the rack and scores.
Trying to wind back the clock, and Froiling just doesn't have a bar of it. And then at the other end,
Moleth and Adelaide.
No, a potential grand final preview.
Oh, yep.
It's Kai Sotto.
Is out here getting it done this evening.
And Froiling, though, found space.
Sotto inside, guarded by Samuel, got the height advantage, you got it to go.
Base underneath at the other end.
2 turnovers to start this fourth quarter by the Sydney Kings. Now can Illawarra take advantage through Froiling?
Went to overtime in round 9. As Corey said, it was Dusty Hannahs with a late 3 and then 8 points in overtime that helped Adelaide to the...
Wide open or contested.
Froiling, though, is finding points at Wilhammer. He's got 15.
This Hannahs fell into the lap of Sotto.
The Hawks retain possession. Froiling goes with his...
McCarron. Crowd can feel it. McCarron can feel it. Kai Sotto's given it to them. Oh, 2 spins. He did 720 and then floated.
Back left hand and puts it in. Even just for a minute for Adam Ford to go to Lachlan Hutchison in overtime.
And then he gets the bucket.
Yeah. Froiling with the right hand.
Out by 12. Dusty Hannahs hands it off to Sotto. Oh, 1 left. Oh, amazing. Okay.
Deng Deng had to wait a while for it to get to him. So Froiling takes it at Hunter. Right hand off the glass.
That is tough.
From King Kong.
Sixers for the majority of that possession, but Harry Froiling's feeling good from the 3.
Sotto trying to give them something down the other end.
Absolutely exploded to the rim.
Good game to watch right now. Poke towards the bucket.
Froiling on display, the ability to step out and knock it in from long range, but can also put it on the deck and play make a little.
Well, 2 for 1 on offer here. Here for Tom Mays, gets it up early, spins under the bucket, draws a foul. Karen not happy.
And Tyler Harvey knowing what the defense is going to do and capitalising. Almost. And they kept having to deny it because of the way they were pressuring the ball. And that'll make Brian Gorge very happy.
Threw it up there for...
Floated past to Kai Sotto, and Harry just kind of backed his way in there. Sotto did...
If Kai Sotto stays down, maybe that doesn't get called, but Kai Sotto left to try and get that tip in.
Kai Sotto's only 25% from the free throw line.
There certainly wasn't a picture of confidence, the official, as he was announcing.
I couldn't imagine a worse one because Brian Gorge isn't. It's probably the one that you just tell the broadcast, look straight ahead and just let the play tell Brian Gorgian that he got it was unsuccessful.
A few nights ago. Sam, baseline, jam.
Oh,
Look at this one, quick spin, get upstairs. And Kai Sotto
To finish.
Dusty straight down the other end. Sotto tried to make a man.
Out by the Hawks medics. It looks like he's maybe had a knock to the knee or ankle. He was lying down. He's now walking.
Talk about losing 3 of their last 4. He was a DNP in each one of those losses.
The majority of that possession, but Harry Froiling's feeling good from the 3.
Sotto trying to give them something down the up.
Term, no assists. Him to come out and make some things happen.
Attempted the bucket. Rebound pulled down by Sam Froiling. Withers. Sotto steps it in, puts it up. It's a foul.
Then just working his way back as the 36ers came back from their big break. And then coming out here, and he's got 7 and 3 so far in this one. Still learning, still has room to grow. Because
Playing. Celtic. 6 on 3.
Have more than 4 wins. Sotto tried to drive through them. got caught.
And just as a close contact. So if you've been locked up in your room for 7 to 10 days, maybe not had test positive.
Puts them both in. Spins his way into a double team and got the hook up to the strike.
He's having a really productive night, Sam Froiling.
Star he's been. And the crowd knew it, but that was 400.
Shooters is paying off big time for Sunday Detch.
Tough. That do for him at Nah getting some court time. The jam was nearly there.
Froiling be one of the first ones that jumped to your mind?
Oh, his teammate probably would have been the guy I'd have answered.
World sitting back watching. 36 seconds left.
Harry,
Gorge left him out there for a reason. He did. And he's literally played like he's trying to get an extra.
So they'll have 7 seconds left to give it to Harry to launch for 9.
He's got such long arms. He'd be tempted to float that over the top as he cuts towards the hoop, but Froiling tips it in anyway.
Ball watching. Cooks is over there to provide that insurance around the rim. Oh, hello.
On the miss this time around than he did earlier this year. Simon drops it off for Froiling up high, and he goes down and up on the reverse.
I'd hope so. Like, really hoop.
Throw him in there. Let him play like last quarter.
I want to get back to what life was like as a Washington General as well.
Man.
We'll get to that shortly. But Karen upstairs for Sotto. By that. Sam Froiling with a rebound. And, excuse me, a layup. In the third quarter, 10. 4-second differential between game and shot clock. Detch for Sotto.
Oh, yeah.
Our problems in the post. Froiling wants it. Froiling. Corey on him. Corey went for the steal. Colton Iverson comes over.
Tassie have got, but they're keeping them at bay at the moment and forcing them to the outside. Here's Detch. Johnson against Perry. Lock pass. Sotto eventually.
Foul. He was vertical. Hits him with the body and is called for the foul.
And unsuccessfully does so when he goes for that little rip. Yeah. Iverson reasonable.
Crossing deep, off the mark. Kenyon working hard, but Karen wasn't buying it though. And now he wants to scurry up the floor quickly to Sotto for the flush.
Early up, lost the handle, another turnover.
Careless turnover after careless turnover for the Breakers.
Froiling with the dunk in transition.
The game as well. The foul trouble takes away the aggressiveness, of which is a huge part of his skill set.
25 points and 4 rebounds. That's great grab.
The Sunday.
Dan Shamir's had enough.
Shades of what happened the last time these two teams met. Close for the majority of the game, but the burst here in this 4 minutes where the Hawks have taken flight and taken control of the mood of the game. Their defensive
Edge, up fake, 1 left shot clock. Sotto there for the putback. Didn't get it the second time. Second time.
Breakers, another turnover. This time it's Simon off the glass, tipped in by Froiling.
Johnson's going to face up. Wants to take the smaller Brock off right.
Follow. Excellent timing. Oh, and he's upset with himself. Comes back. He knew that was a great chance as Froiling gets free.
Froiling gets free. And that is the game surely for Illawarra.
Which has become the norm every time he's got on the court. 2.6 boards tonight. Lobs it up. There it is.
Yes, great.